Hey guys! Well, I have my results, or the results. And let me tell you, it happened much faster than I ever anticipated. That, I thought, I got them good. I've got them good. It's going to take them, they're going to have to dig. 4 minutes. 4 minutes we had a correct answer to the question. I was absolutely shocked. I was just sitting at the computer after the video went live at 8, and I said, Heather, you won't believe this. They've already guessed it. I'm like, how did they do that? But they did. So I've got the winner, and I've got a whole bunch of honorable mentions. I'll maybe go through about 20, the first 20 or so comments. It's, some of them are kind of make me chuckle a little bit. But the winner at 4 minutes, he was the third comment. Unfortunately, sometimes when a video uploads, I see this quite often. People will leave a comment like there's no sound or something like that. And the very first comment was, well, let me read this comment. And that's unfortunate because it was somewhat of a disadvantage, and I do apologize. I have no control over that though. So Mark Radcliffe said the sound went out. He was the very first comment. And then but the third comment, this is crazy. I'm talking about 4 minutes. SoDak Model Cars. So I know who SoDak Model Cars is. His name's Adam. He also has a model building channel that I look at. But yeah, Adam, SoDak Model Cars. Adam, you took all the fun out of it, man. I can't believe it. It was so fast. Yeah. So anyway, SoDak Model Cars. I'll be reaching out to Adam, but I want to read some of these others because I can tell you guys do watch the videos. Here's one. It's and these, you know how YouTube kind of changed, it's like @ now, or it's got some numbers afterwards. But user-go5jw7ur7g says a Mopar. Terry Sweeney says Volkswagen. And Terry, I love VW Beetles, but they're not my all-time favorite car, or my favorite car. I know Andrew Quans says VW Bug. Robert Mann said VW Bug. David Danglis says VW Beetle. Troy Webb, 32 Ford Model A, which was the right answer, by the way. I didn't mention that. SoDak says Ford Model A. That's exactly right. I mean, it doesn't matter what year, just the Ford Model A is my favorite vehicle. I'd love to have one. So Troy Webb was the second guy to say Ford Model A. Aaron Strawn said VW Bug. Aaron over at Scale Model Apprentice says a 57 Chevy Bel Air. I don't know where you got that from, but anyway, actually 57 is my least favorite of the Tri-5, but that's okay. And then Billy Johnson says no Chrysler turbine. Well, I'm talking about one-to-ones. As far as model kits, though, I think the turbine car is probably my favorite model kit. Azua, A-U-Z-H-A, also said 32 Model A. Maybe not exactly a 32, but you definitely show your appreciation for them. So Azza, A-U-Z-H-A, got it right. And then Enigma Dash Sapiens, he says Ford Model A. The Truth, A2177, VW Beetle. Byron Black, my friend Byron, VW Beetle. Kenny Thompson, Volkswagen. Antithesis is Jones, VW Beetle. The bearded guy, Jeff Lawless, he said 48 Ford convertible. Why would you think that, Jeff? No, it's not my favorite car, but it's a very sentimental model kit to me. Nicholas Custom Shop, he said AMC Gremlin. Sam Baldwin, my friend Sam from down in Florida. 29 Model A, you got it right, Sam. Chris Testa, VW Bug. Robert Mann says, as a matter of fact, I thought your choice for the USAC was going to be a VW Bug. He didn't really make a prediction, but he figured it would be a Volkswagen. And then Mike's Mods Customs says, I would say Model A, but Matt's, oh, this was a good one. Okay, so okay, so why am I taking these off? I can't read squat without them. So I mentioned, and my wife says, Matthew, you got to get some different glasses. These are my shop glasses out here. They look like the military glasses, and they look awful, but they're just reading glasses, something I got to have. But anyway, I mentioned in the video that it would be it's a 1-to-1, not a model kit. 1-to-1 model, not a model kit. But check this out. Mike Mods Customs says, I would say Model A, which you got it right, but Matt said not a model kit, which I don't quite understand that. But anyway, and then he goes on to say, and he stated a car he would love to have, so not a Volkswagen. He has one outside. So yeah, good point, because a lot of you guys did say Volkswagen Beetle. It's a car I'd love to. I guess it is. It could be misunderstood, and I'll stop right there with all the other comments. But it could be misunderstood. You know, these things could be more clear, but I'm kind of going off the cuff, trying to come up with something fun. There are 2 videos, by the way. There were 2 videos that I mentioned, and I thought there was only one, but there were 2, and I'll let you see that really quick right here. The Ford Model A has got to be my all-time favorite vehicle. Stock 4-cylinder, spoke wheels, super low horsepower, runs 50 miles per hour if you're lucky, but it's my all-time favorite car. I prefer either the sedan or the 4-door. I think the 4-doors are neat too. The back doors open in reverse. What's my favorite car? The Ford Model A. That would be my all-time. If I could get one of these, I would even give up my Volkswagens, but wouldn't be interested in a muscle car or anything like that, because I'd rather hear the little 4-banger just puff down the road and enjoy it. I think it is the neatest. I even like the 4-door version even better. I don't know why. I think it's neat, but the back doors on the 4-door open in reverse like suicide doors. But yeah, love a 31, or I love a Model A Ford. You know, they made them from what, 27 to 31 or something like that, and they're just awesome. I love them. All right, so those, I mentioned it 2 times, and I even caught myself saying the same thing, that I like the 4-door even better. And I said it was like almost a rerun completely. But the Ford Model A is my very favorite car. A stock Ford Model A. Not a hot rod Ford Model A, just a stock one. And my dream car is a Ford Model A that'll run like 45 miles per hour. I just think they're the coolest car, and they were so popular. I do love my Volkswagens, but I would trade it in a heartbeat for a Ford Model A. But anyway, guys, this was fun, and thank you so much. I'll be reaching out to you, SoDak model cars. Adam, I'll be reaching out to you to see which one of these kits you want. And yeah, this was fun. I want to do it very soon, okay? I gotta find something more hard though. This was like too easy. 4 minutes? 4 minutes? I gotta have something that's not so obvious. I thought that was going to be a real stumper challenge, but I was wrong. But anyway, I will come up with something really quick, and we'll do this again, because these are fun, and I think you guys enjoy it too, so I appreciate that. But hey, I want to say a big thank you to everyone that participated. Even if you didn't win, thank you so much for your participation. And I know it's an unfortunate thing, like to have it at a set time, because people in other countries, their time is so different, and it may be early in the morning or really late at night for them, and I hate that, but I don't know, with this scavenger hunt type of situation, you kind of have to it's like ready, set, go. And I'm sorry about that. I do apologize to you guys. And I don't mind. Someone mentioned that, was it open exhaust? I forget. But anyway, said, hey, I'm in Australia. Don't worry about me. I want to see, if you guys are in Australia, I don't care where you're at. If the mail ships there, I will ship it to you. So if you win the next one, don't hesitate to please take part, because I want to get back to you guys. Man, I've had stuff sent to me from Germany, from Denmark, and yeah, I don't mind at all. We'll work it out. But anyway, oh, and I forgot to mention I'm wearing my Hobby Nut t-shirt. Wow, that's bright. My Hobby Nut t-shirt this evening. Matthew, you look like the same clothes you had on yesterday. That they are the same style, the same type of clothes, but not the same ones. I do wear uniforms to work, but anyway, I want to start covering that patch if I use my uniform shirts. I don't want to get in trouble from my employer. Anyway. Alright guys, thanks a lot. Don't forget to check out hobbynutmodels.com, linked in the description below, as well as everything else. Thanks to my Patreon members and everything that you guys do to support me. I am so grateful for. If you don't mind, give these, always give my videos a thumbs up if you don't mind. Except for you two guys that like to give me thumbs down, go ahead and give me the thumbs down. you make me laugh. You're very funny, and I actually find it very laughable. I know I used to mention this quite often. I hadn't said it very often. The crazy thing is about these guys that give me the thumbs down, they've got to have the bell notification turned on, because 2 minutes, 3 minutes, maybe 5 minutes at the longest after a video post, get a thumbs down. So I'm like, you guys, you scoundrel, you've got me on the bell notification and you give me a thumbs down. You've only got the bell turned on so you can give me a thumbs down. That's okay though. I really appreciate it, because you gave me a watch. All right guys, I'm done. Fun. Thanks to everybody. SoDak, I'll be reaching out to you and we'll get your model kit sent to you. All right, so it's going to happen really soon again. Maybe next week. Or maybe this weekend. I don't know. I'll think of something, but I've got to find a really tough one this time. Ain't none more of this 4 minutes. This 4 minute stuff. I'll have to go watch my own videos to find something that's hidden in there. Some sort of Easter egg. Alright guys, take care. See ya. Bye.